Diatomaceous earth is a more natural way to combat insects than some of the chemical ones we might use. This one was sent to me as a sample. It is the diatomaceous earth and peppermint powder. The bugs and things don't like peppermint oil or peppermint. I've planted mint around some of my gardens to keep some of the bugs away. And this can combat spiders, cockroaches, ants, bed bugs, fleas, and silverfish. I do have a koi pond that we will not put it near because it does say that it is highly toxic to fish and aquatic invertebrates. So we won't put it around that area. But my container garden over here, I can put it there. Wear a dust mask and safety goggles to avoid contact with your eyes. Don't get contact with the eyes. But here's the directions for use. Sprinkle a thin layer under appliances and furniture. In cracks and crevices, you can test a small area before you do your broad application. And you want this to remain dry. So if I do it outside, I will have to probably reapply often because it rains almost every day in the summer here. But in the spring, this would be good. So the outdoor, I would apply across the yard and garden beds. For the ants, I would probably do like on an anthill when I know it's going to be dry for a while. Maintain a dry layer for best results. And I can put it around the perimeter of buildings. So like we have a shed, I can put it around that, but I'm not going to put it around the koi pond because the fish. But we have another garden over here. I'm probably going to put it there. I have had like different worms and tomato worms and cucumber worms I would use this for, but it smells a little pepperminty. I'm going to put a little bit on my garden over here, even though it's going to rain. I've got this tomato plant here. I'm just going to spread a little around the bottom of it to keep the bugs away. And around my other plants, I'll do the same. And I just used a spoon this time. I might get like a shaker to do it, put it all in the shaker so I can keep it dry. Because it does have a zipper top on it, but I live in a humid climate and the moisture always seems to get in. And it does say to keep it in a cool, dry place for storage. So I'll probably keep it in my garage area, but I might look for, like, put it in a bag. I don't know. But I do want to keep it cool and dry. Do not ingest. Wash hands thoroughly after handling. So I'll wash my hands now. And don't apply it to like water areas. But this is something that I'm looking forward to using in my garden around my house, especially for ants, because we get ant piles and they're fire ants, and I would love to get rid of them in a more natural way. Check this out for yourself. I am going to be using this all around my house, all around the outside of my house, except for my koi pond.